right, FoolishAzazel. Or I don't even know how to pronounce. Is it Azazel or Azazel? I don't even know. But either way, you wanted that critique. I'm gonna give it to you. It's gonna be straight to the point as usual.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now, Zafina versus Hwoarang is already in Zafina's favor because first things first, what most Hwoarangs would do, they would overcommit a lot. That's what they like to do. And secondly, high crushing is a nightmare for Hwoarang. So you should be able to take advantage of that kind of weakness for the character. That's what I personally do. So I'd say like a lot of down threes, a lot of down back fours.
Round one.
Something like that.
Fight.
It's a little too loud. What are you doing? He's not over there. Why would you throw that out?
Round one. Fight.
He's not even over there. That's like 4 character spaces. Or 3. Definitely 4. He's not over there. You were probably expecting him to approach you, but you didn't know that. You're committing to the marriage. You don't even know if it's the right woman or not. You're just committing to the marriage. That's what you're doing. That's a commitment. That was already a weakness for you that he could have just taken advantage of. He could have just whiff punished you if you kept doing that. You need to wait because it's already 3 seconds into the match. You need to wait if he's going to do something. If you want to do something like that, boom, that's how long it should take for you to decide if you want to start off your offense. Is off of that single backdash. This alone should already tell you that, okay, maybe he wants to be on the defensive side. Cool. But this is already too long, and he is in New York, and you are doing a forward 4 from Florida. Told you. It didn't even take 10 seconds. Missed, he whiff punished you. That's what Hwoarang's good for, whiff punishing. You don't want to whiff against a Hwoarang because he's going to back 3 you just like this. There's no need to do that. A crowd jab into down 1-1. You got the punish. Again, there's no need to do all that kind of stuff. You should really just mainly be getting out the wall and then push him towards the wall. You'd be in a much better situation, in a much more comfortable situation, I should say. Simply because, in fact, he actually fucked himself over, if anything, because now he's pointing towards the wall, which in this case you should push him towards the wall. And why is the quality so low? Or the bit rate, I'd say.
I understand now.
Attack round start. That's completely understandable because he did an attack round start. That's completely understandable why you would start off a down forward 1. He did the same thing. This is good. I don't know what that was. First of all, one thing I don't like, and this is completely up to you if you want to do this, I don't like doing a wall running 3. I don't. Because it's a lot slower than the 4-4-3, meaning he could parry this. Even if you're plus 17, he could parry this. Well, I don't know if Hwoarang can parry it, but in general, this could be parried. So I prefer doing a 4-4-3. And the move that you chose after that, you could have done a better move, like a down forward 4. Again, you don't know if he was going to sidestep this. You don't know that. Wow. What the fuck? There was no point in using this move. First of all, it's a mid high. Secondly, he hasn't done anything that's a 15 frame Punisher. He hasn't done anything like that. And another thing, he has not been approaching you recklessly. He's already afraid of your forward 4. He's already afraid of that. Or in fact, he's probably looking for a whiff. So what's the point in using this move? You're just basically killing yourself at that point. There's no point in using that move. Maybe, perhaps you could have done a 4-4-4 in this situation, maybe. Or just use your movement, try to provoke him with your movement, or do a low poke, like a down forward, not down forward, I'm sorry, a down back 4. This was good. Good punishment, good punishment. I would have done a 1-3 because it wouldn't have because the 1 wouldn't have hit him at the wall, but the 3 would into the down forward 1, just so that way you'd have a better Oki opportunity. But I see why you decided to readjust, because you knew that was going to happen.
I understand you now.
Round 3. Fight.
So we already have an idea of how he wants to play. He's looking for a whiff punish, and he's looking for you to come in recklessly. Now, in this situation, what you would want to do is, by the way, you need to work on your movement. I'll get into that in a little bit. This is when the perfect blend drill can come in, because he's usually just standing there not doing anything. So if he's not going to do anything, that's your opportunity to be on the offense side. And then once you're on the offense side, that's when you implement the perfect blend drill, which is going in and out, looking for a whiff. Because if he's not going to do anything, you're going to have to maul him. No, again, committing. There is no reason to risk some of your health for just some armor. You could have done a Mantis down 1 in that case. You could have done a Mantis down 1 into 1-3. Yeah, Mantis 1-3, and then cancel the stance. Good job. He's pressing. That's a good side set. This is really good. I like this. Not a good 50-50 at all. You need to do a mid or a low, not a high. We can worry about the highs later in the match, but this is too early to even decide if you really want to do a high. You should really, especially when his health is so damn low, like 1 HP, you should do a 10-hit combo. That's something that nobody does. When somebody's health is so low, you can just throw them off with a 10-hit combo. That shit works. I promise you, that shit works. But you got him anyway.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Okay. Caught him overcommitting. That was good. You almost had him. Oh, you got him. This is good. This is good. Now, one thing I don't like about Scarecrow 1 is the fact that it's -1. I mean, -2 on block. The problem with this is that if you want to do something like this, you need to condition them like be absolutely sure. Just condition them to absolutely respect Scarecrow stance. You need to make them respect it before you start doing stuff like this. Because otherwise, they're just gonna either launch you or do some power crush or heat engager or something, heat activation, whatever. Even if you got the hit, I'm still gonna say that. This was bad for two reasons. You know he's not going to do anything, so there is really no reason to get out to leave the wall. There is no reason to. Even for the perfect blend drill, the way he's playing, there is no reason to do that. And because he has heat, what you could have done is stayed on him, do a 4-4-3, do perhaps a scarecrow down forward 4, and keep poking him until he loses that heat. He's going to want to get desperate and use that heat smash. And then instead, you did a 1-4 for some reason. There's no reason to do the 1-4. Even if you got him, there is no reason to do the 1-4. Because again, you're risking getting comboed for absolutely no reason. What if you blocked that? He could have done the back 3 and comboed you. That's what he could have done. The only time you should go for a 1-4 is when you punish somebody, like you did earlier. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you almost had me. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Now, one thing I want to tell everybody is what he did here is actually what I want everybody to do. What he did here is perfect. He saw him get hit. He hit him again. He saw him get hit again. He hit him again. That's something that everybody should do. If you hit somebody in the game, you need to hit them again. Because otherwise, you're just wasting food at that point. If you hit him again.
I understand now.
Almost had that the opportunity to whiff, punish him. That's probably why you put in that sound effect. Good punish. Good punish. I don't like that because you're gonna kill him anyway. It doesn't matter. I prefer just doing the wall sit in 3 into the scarecrow down forward 1.
Fight.
That is true. That is true. This is a real thing. He's not taking his turn. He's not checking. Well, in fact, he is trying to check, but his checking was horrible.
3. Fight.
He's not playing in frames. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're not approaching well. Exactly. It's not even that you're approaching well. No, it's just you just keep whiffing. I don't mind you doing the 4-4-3. That's not the problem. The problem is you just keep whiffing it. That's the one move that you shouldn't be whiffing a lot. You can whiff it sometimes, but not all the time. Because now that's a lot of health, all because of that whiff. I don't think you should have pressed there. Could have parried.
Round 4. Fight.
I understand now.
Swinging him into plus, that is a real thing. But even then, I'm not the biggest fan. Even though I'm not saying it's bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's bad. Because he's at the wall, a down 4-1-4 would have probably gotten him. Maybe. I don't know. But he would most likely block it because that's all he's been doing this whole game is just stand there for no reason. But yeah.
I understand now.
That was good. You caught him overcommitting again. This is good. good.
You win. Ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Now, Zhao Yu, really, as far as I understand, from my personal experience, it could be different for you. The only weakness that I was only able to exploit with Zhao Yu alone is the fact that her limbs are short, so you can have an easier time with punishing. But don't get too carried away, you know, because it's Zhao Yu. She could catch you coming in. She can catch you coming in recklessly in general, really. Oh, you almost had him. You almost had him. But if I'm being honest, that because I don't want to take anything away. That looked like a commitment more than you saw him with. I'm not sure myself. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna mention it. You gotta learn how to Korean backdash. I don't care what anybody thinks. People be saying, oh, you don't need Korean backdash. Yes, you do. I don't care how much they buff the backdash. You need Korean backdash. You need it. If you want to maximize your abilities in this game, Korean backdashing is one of them. What happened here? Again? Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. Because it is Zhao Yu. It is Zhao Yu. This is really good. Again, why would wake up 1-4? Again, you're just risking getting launched, or in fact, because you don't have enough frames to recover, he could have just rage hearted you. Simply because you want to do that down 4-1, he could have rage hearted you. You're probably gonna kill him, maybe. But is this the kind of situation you would want to be in? Nah, I wouldn't want to be in a situation. Plain and simple.
Round 2. Fight.
Either way, it's up until this point where I actually do genuinely think you have improved. You know, your approaching is a lot less reckless. That's for sure. That's what I've gotten. Your punishments are good. That's another one. Your poking patterns are also better than I even remember. I mean, when I fought you, I mean they were different. Oh, you almost caught him coming in. This is a lot better. In fact, I think your overall defense has actually gotten better too. So I think overall you have improved. Obviously, you still have some issues. I mean, nobody's perfect, but overall, I think you have improved.
Round 3. Fight.
Got him. Almost had him. Low high, could have ducked it. It happens, you know. It's gonna happen. Hold on. There was no need. See, it was good, and then it stopped being good. There was no need to heat smash here. The heat smash is not that good. Even if at the wall, if you were to do like a down 4-3-4, it still isn't good because what if he blocks it and it ducks to high? You know what I'm saying? You could have done a down forward 4-1 into the heat dash and then go for your 50-50, then he would have you would have gotten that guarantee. I would have guaranteed you would have won that round. A guarantee. Oh, I called it. Oh, you got him anyway. You know, fair enough. All right. Whoops. Okay.
Fight.
Mashed. Caught him again. This is good. We'll try to catch him coming in. It happens. I mean, get him in time. It's all good. Okay. I can understand why you thought she was gonna fall faster. I understand why. I would have thought the same thing.
Final round. Fight.
Again, this 1-4 on wake up is not going to help you out, bro. This is not going to get you into God of Destruction. If this was a God of Destruction that has seen you with this shit, like just doing this wake up 1-4, he would have just stood there and was like, oh, okay, free tornado. Like that horn rang. He didn't do it, but he could have. He could have done that back 3 and comboed your ass. That was good. That was really good. You getting these whiff punishments. This is really good. Again, you have improved a lot. You have. Where's the follow-up? You could have gotten the follow-up. Look, bam, follow-up. You're too slow for that. Don't commit. Oh, I knew he was going to do it too. I knew he was going to do it. Because you got this much health and he doesn't. So he wants to try to bring it down as much as he can. I knew my instincts immediately kicked in as soon as I saw that happen. I knew that he was going to go for that rage jar. I fucking knew it. So in situations like this is when your instincts have to come in. It's either you got it or you don't. But I think you will get it one of these days. I think you'll get it one of these days. But there are times where you just shouldn't commit. You know, there are times where you shouldn't commit. That was one of those times. Okay, what are these bro? You need to press the D-pad back on wake up. You need to press the D-pad back. Because you did a -18 move on wake up. There's no reason to do that. Didn't get the punish, that's fine. But look, I told you that this one of these days that this was gonna happen. One of these times. That they're just gonna tornado you. Boom! Tornado.
I understand now.
You need to remove that understanding now sound effect, brother. The timing is too perfect.
Round 1. Fight.
I do like the music choice. Good punish, good punish. Yep, there you go. Because you knew he was going to retaliate. This is good. And he's killing himself. This is good. This is what you should be doing. It's not committing so much. So really your issue right now is you're committing. You know what I'm saying? Your movement and you're committing. That's the only problems that I can see right now. And probably some bad choices of moves from here and there. But mainly is you're committing and your movement. I don't know how that happened. But hey, you whipped anyway. Don't matter.
I understand now.
Oh, that happens. It's good that you got these understanding now moments, because, I mean, that's going to happen. All we can do is just move on. Again, horrible wake-up option. He could have just cooked you for that. But hey, at least you got him for this, you know.
Round 2. Fight.
Not playing in frames, but you know what? It's fine. You know, there are times where you can afford to do stuff like that. This is completely fine. This is good. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is really good. There is no. Why would you do that? 4-1+2 heat dash wall ender. This would have killed him, I think. If not, it would have been enough for you to get like at least one hit. There's no point in doing that. Now you just win your chance to just kill him right then and there. Yep, you did something stupid. Gotta do something on wake up.
Round 3. Fight.
Down 1. That was good. Messed with the timing. That's fine. Wake up P smash. It's gonna happen. God damn. The wall explosion. Oh, here we go. Zhao Yu Tekken. Mix up City. That was decent.
You win.
I say decent only because, I mean, it was a risky move, but you got him anyway.
Round 1. Fight.
I understand now.
Nice.
It's over.
Nice. Just provoking him. This is good. Could have done a better 50-50 option because you saw him get hit. Now imagine if he did that down forward 1-4. He would have already been dead right now. Already. Again, your 50-50 choices need to be improved on. Mid, low, up. Actually, you know what? I want to bring this up. You remember what I said earlier? That you need to condition them to respect Scarecrow? Remember that? This is what I'm talking about right here. You need to condition them to respect it before you start doing stuff like that. Get out the wall. This is where awareness needs to come in. You need to get out the wall. He is pushing you towards the wall. At least you got him.
I understand now.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, just killing yourself. This is what I'm talking about.
I understand now.
Hold on, let me play this real quick.
I understand now.
That's good. That's good. Nah, damn. It was a little messy at the end, but it's fine. It happens.
Fight.
Could have done a better poke pattern, and this is how I know your attention to detail is actually better. This is how I know. You may not have realized it, but I did. You waited a few seconds because you thought because Xiao Yu, if you delay her stance, you can launch from the low. That's why you ducked. So that's how I can tell your attention to detail is better than it used to be.
I understand you now.
What's the point of that down forward 3? All right, catcher coming in. It happens. Don't do it again.
Round 4.
Dabs in that situation will be better, or 4-4-4.
Fight.
Because you're at low health, so the only thing you could do is use a move that's not punishable. He had you. He was gonna adapt at some point. If he didn't, then how the hell is he God of Destruction? Because he's God of Destruction. Look at his prowess.
It's over.
Told you. It was going to happen.
It's over.
You need to absolutely condition them that, hey, I'm gonna keep committing the same way I am, or do a down forward 4 or something like that. Because if you don't do it enough, boom, this is exactly going to happen right here. So before you start doing some pokes like Scarecrow 1 or some shit like that, you need to absolutely condition them to respect it. Because otherwise, they're going to do shit like this. Good tech. Good whiff punish. And for the other 50-50 option, I don't like the tarantula one, but it's fine anyway.
You win.
I've seen enough. No, you improved. You improved a lot. You know, it's like I said before, whiff punishing is better. Your poking patterns are better. It could be much better, but it's better than it used to be. What you need to work on is your committing and your movement. You need to get better at the Korean backdash. That's very important. I don't care who it is. You need Korean backdashing in this game. It's very important. Even if they buffed backdashing, doesn't matter. Either way, you have significantly improved, and I'm very happy about that.